Aubrey, we're on All Ears English.
Yes, welcome, Jessica, to All Ears English. Lovely to have you here.
I get so excited. I don't get to be on here a lot anymore.
Not often enough.
I'm so busy over on the IELTS Energy podcast, but that's why I'm here with you today, Aubrey. We are going to teach 2 phrasal verbs that mean focus, really like pay attention to one thing. And we want to invite you guys into a very special, very advanced IELTS writing program. Aubrey, can you tell us a little bit more about this IELTS writing program?
Yes, we've had a lot of students asking to specialize on writing, right? Because for someone planning to take the IELTS exam, often writing is the score that's holding you back.
Yeah.
So we know there are listeners out there that's the struggle, the writing portion of the IELTS exam. So we are creating a writing only program for you. It has our full 3 keys writing module and our writing extra practice package, which has Band 9 model essays, everything you need in order to get the writing score you need on IELTS.
Yeah, you guys, this is huge. It's only going to be open. Okay. This program will only be open for enrollment April 22nd to 26th. So do not wait, you guys. Get your name on the invitation list right now because spots are limited. Get your name on that list, allearsenglish.com/writingwise, and you will be the first invited into this very unique IELTS program. Okay. So we want to teach you guys a couple phrasal verbs today because we are focusing on writing, right? Over on the IELTS side of things. But these 2 phrasal verbs, guys, you can use to talk about focus, not just on IELTS, but in any situation. In fact, the first phrasal verb, actually, we teach in our business course. So we know it is for outside use as well. What is the first phrasal verb, Aubrey?
Yeah, so the phrasal verb is hone in on. And this verb hone is very high level. It means to sharpen, to perfect.
Yeah.
So sometimes
totally.
you'll talk about a knife being honed or skills. So I'm going to hone my skills. Yeah. And then this phrasal verb is very native. You'll hear this all the time for focusing in on something, to hone in on something.
Yeah, totally. So if you are speaking to colleagues or, something like that, you could say, today I really need to hone in on that second quarter report or I'm not going to get it finished. Or if you're making a suggestion, right, to your marketing team, I think we should hone in on a younger market in our next launch. Like there are so many ways to use this. And of course, guys, this is a great phrasal verb for IELTS writing and speaking because it's not informal. Like you could use this anywhere at any time. The next phrase, though, I think is a little more informal, but still we use it all the time, right? I like this phrasal verb to zero in on something. So it's basically the same meaning, right? Like put your focus specifically on one thing. Do you use this in daily life, Aubrey?
I do. I use both of these. I'll say I need to hone in on this and zero in on just the same meaning to focus. Totally. But I often, if I'm getting distracted, I'll say, okay, I need to zero in on this one thing on my to-do list so that I can get it done.
That's a great way to use it though. To bring your attention back, to bring your focus back, right? I think that's a great sort of extra definition to separate this from hone in on, because I wouldn't use hone in on like that,
that's a good point.
So to change exactly, let's see. So in real life, guys, if you are talking to a child who has lost focus. Not who has gotten lost, Aubrey, but who has lost focus. You could be like, listen, James, I really need you to zero in on making your lunch right now because we have to leave in 5 minutes. Or let's zero in on this last page of math and then we'll be done for the day, right?
And I think you bring up an interesting point that you really need to state after this phrasal verb what you're zeroing in on.
Yeah.
With the word focus, we can just say, okay, guys, let's focus. And we're saying in general, we need to focus. When we use this phrasal verb, we need to state what we're focusing on, right?
Yeah,
like your examples, you
point.
need to zero in on this page of homework.
Yeah.
You need to zero in on this task. You're going to state whatever it is you want to focus on after you use this phrasal verb.
Totally. So guys, if you think you might have to take the IELTS exam in the next 6 months to 1 year, definitely get your name on this exclusive invitation list, guys. And you know what? Even if you just want to improve your writing skills for work, for business, for professional purposes, you will use all of the skills taught in this IELTS writing module, guys. So sign up, get your name on this invitation list, allearsenglish.com/writing-wise. Remember, you will only be able to save over $100 and get the special package next week. So you want to be the first to know, guys. allearsenglish.com/writing-wise. All right, rad. Aubrey, thanks so much for having me over on the All Ears English side.
Yes, thank you. It was really fun. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.